Hello students, in the previous video you have learned the table of conversions for measurement. Now in this video we will solve some sums of conversion using the same table. Now here as you can see that the first column contains the question and the last column contains the answer, and in between we have 7 columns. So we will again read that same table and we will fill the top. Now here, since we are talking about the length, it is meters, so we will write all the units with meter. Now for converting, you need to keep in mind a few things. Now here you have to convert into centimeter. So first we will put a tick on the column of centimeters. Now why I have put this tick? That whatever number will be written in this column, only after that number we will write the point. And the unit will be centimeter. This is the unit in which we are going to convert the numbers that have been given to us. Now coming to the first part, the first number is 3 millimeter. Now how I will place this number in the table? First we will look at the unit. The unit here is millimeter and the number is 3. So I will write 3 in the millimeters column. Now all of you know that where is the millimeter column? So I will write 3 in the millimeter column. Now I have to write the answer in centimeter, but in the centimeter column we don't have any number, so we will simply write 0. Now we have to write the answer in centimeters. So how I will write the answer? I will put the point after the number that is written in the centimeter columns. So the answer will be 0.3. Since we have to write the answer in centimeter, so that is why we will put a tick over here. It means that point will come after the number written in this column. So we will put point after 0 and the answer will be 0.3 and the unit is centimeter. So the answer is 0.3 centimeter. The next question is 56 millimeter. Now we cannot write 2 digits in one column. So how we are going to write? We are going to write from the back. So in the millimeter column, first I will write 6 here and 5 will come in the next column, that is the centimeter column. So it will be 6 and 5. Now I have to put point after centimeter after this column. So my answer will be 5.6 centimeters. You can see that how easily we are converting the numbers into decimals without multiplying and dividing. Next number is 8 centimeter and 4 millimeter. Here we have got 2 different units. So 4 will come in the millimeters column and 8 will come in the centimeters column. And we have to put point after centimeter. So the answer will be 8.4 centimeters. Now the next question is 12 centimeter and 6 millimeter. So again we have 2 different units. So 6 will come in the millimeter column and we will start writing this number from the centimeters column. So here first I will write 6 in millimeters. Then this is the centimeters column. So 12 is the number, but we cannot write 2 digits together. So 2 will come in centimeter column and 1 will come in the column to the left of centimeter. So this is how we are going to place the numbers, 1 digit in each column. And we have to put point after centimeter. So it will be 12.6 centimeter. Let us try one more question. Here you have to convert into meters in decimals. Again, we will use the same thing. First, we will put a tick on the column of meters so that we remember where we have to put the decimal. So first, we will put a tick here. Now the first question is 4 decimeter. Now the unit here is decimeter and the number is 4. So 4 will come under the decimeter column. Okay. Now we have no digit, no other digit and no digit in the meters column. So we will simply write 0, and since we are having tick here, so it will be 0.4 meters. Now next we have 12 centimeter. So the unit is centimeter and we will start writing 12 from the centimeter column. So first we will identify the column. This is centimeter column. So first I will write 2 here and 1 will shift to the left side. So this becomes 12 centimeter. But we have to convert into meters. Now this is the meters column and we have no number here. So we will write 0 here. So my answer becomes 0.12 meter. Okay children, now coming to the next one. This is 554 centimeters. So the unit is centimeter. So I will start writing number from the centimeter column. So this is the centimeter column. So 4 will come here. Then we will write the remaining numbers towards the left. So 5 here and 5 here. Now we have to convert into meters. So point will come after the meters. Now we have 5 here in the meters column. So my answer will be 5.54 meters. Now let's come to the next one. Here we have 18 meters and 7 centimeter. Now children, here we have two different units. So we will write numbers accordingly. 7 will come in the centimeters column and we will write 18 under the meters column. So here first we will write 7 in centimeters column. This is the centimeters column. So 7 will come here. Next we have 18 meters. This is the meters column. So I will write 8 here and 1 will come here. Now here you can see that we have got one column blank. So what we will do? We will write 0 over here. Okay. And now we have to put point after the meter. So I will put point after 8. So my answer becomes 18.07 meters. Coming to the next one, we have 5 meter and 1 decimeter. Again we have two different units. So 1 will come under the decimeter column and 5 will come under the meters column. So where is decimeters? This is decimeter. So first I will write 1 here. Then 5 under the meters column. This is meters column, so 5 will come here. No other number is left and I have to put point after meters. So my answer will be 5.1 meter. Next I have 3.2 kilometer. Now children, here we are already having point. Now how I am going to place such numbers? And the unit is kilometer. Now you all can see that when I have written meter over here, every time we have written meters with the number this. It means the number before the point will be written in the column, the unit which has been mentioned with it. As you can see here, that 5.54 meters. It means 5 was in the meters column, the number before the point, and rest of the digits were after this. So similarly, when we have 3.2 kilometer, so the number before the point is 3 and the unit is kilometer. So 3 will come in the kilometer column and not 2 here. Have you understood why 3 will come? Because now since this is having point, so the number before the point will come in the unit mentioned with the number. So here 3 will come in the kilometer column. Like this. This is the kilometer column, so 3 will come here. Then we have point and then this is 2. This is how we are going to place 3.2. Now we have to convert into meters. Now meters column is here. So these two columns are blank. So what we will do? We will put zeros over here. So my number will be 3200 meters. Now here decimal is not required. Why? Because we have no other number after this. So my answer will be 3200 meters. Coming to the next number, here we have 12.094 kilometer. Now here the unit is kilometer and the number before the point is 12. So here 12 will come under the kilometer column. But here we can write only 2. Then where will 1 go? Since we have no other column before kilometers, so the complete number will be written over here only. So 12 will come here and the rest of the numbers we will place accordingly. So 12, then 0, then 9 and then 4. Okay, and now we have to convert it into meters. and this is the meters column. All these columns have been filled. So my answer will be 12094, or we can say 12,094 meters.